You are tuned in to Triple M, Mitchell's Motivation Mondays, where I be that strength of motivation, encouragement, and inspiration to everyone who tune into my video. I know it's pretty hard for you to push through until Friday, so I'm going to make that easier for you. Hi lovely people, thank you so much for tuning in to Triple M, Mitchell's Motivation Mondays, where this and every Monday I will be providing inspirational and motivational messages to my folks here, right? And I'm just going to say here because I have you on LinkedIn, I have you on YouTube, I have you on WhatsApp, and I have you on Instagram, right? So I'm just going to share the word, inspire someone, be that source of motivation to someone who is in need, right? So let me get into the meat of the matter as I sip my coffee right here in my kitchen, right? So I am here with a word of hope, a word of health, and a word of happiness, right? Many of us are hopeless. Many of us are unhealthy. Many of us are unhappy based on the current situation that we're in. Well, I got news for you. You can change your current situation. You can. You have control over the current situation that's impacting your happiness, your hope, and your health. Right? Let me tell you this. No job is worth your happiness. None whatsoever. None. On a Monday morning, over 60% of workers dread going to work. Are you in that count this morning? Are you in that count? Have you said to yourself, oh my gosh, I wish I didn't have to go to work? Or, do I have to go to this toxic workplace? Are you in that count? You can change that situation that you're in. There's a saying that we control our destiny. We control our happiness. And I'm here to tell you something. You do. You can control your destiny and you can control your happiness. Let me sip my coffee again. Being happy is your responsibility. That toxic work environment, that micromanager, that co-worker that is adding to your daily stress is not worth it. They are not worth it. And a matter of fact, you may be sitting there and hoping that all of your circumstances will change. But best believe it, those circumstances will not change if you don't decide to change them. So you have to be that change. And it's all in the mind. You have to make up your mind that you're not going to tolerate this toxic culture anymore. Yeah. I know it's easier said than done, but you have to think about it. You have to meditate and decide what you really want. Set time frames and timelines as to what you want to accomplish, so you know what you will tolerate from what you won't tolerate. Because best believe it, you may be sitting down waiting on the work culture to become much better, or the dream work culture that you want. You may be waiting on that micromanager to change. Or you may even be waiting on that co-worker to start treating you better. But guess what? The reality is none of those three might even change. Years to come, they may remain the same. So if you're uncomfortable, you're unhappy, be the change. My mom always said to me, God opens many doors after you close the current door. You have to close that door for many, many more doors to be opened, right? So you can't be in that room with that door open of toxic behavior, toxic culture, and you want another door to open. Shut that door, and then another door will open for you. Your happiness is in your hand. It is. Move on. Don't wait on things to change. If you can't be the change, or you have no control over making certain changes, then it's only right that you do what's in your best interest. You are being made uncomfortable for a reason. Another saying, you are being made uncomfortable so that you will become comfortable. You are being tested so that you will have a testimony. And I promise not to make this long, so I just want to say this to you again. I want to reiterate this. You need a change from the toxic work environment. It might be holding you back. You want to let go. You want to be free like a bird in the sky. So I implore you today, be that change. That uncomfortable circumstances that you are facing, it won't be for too long. It won't be for too long. Just put yourself in that frame of mind that will uplift you. Because guess what? There are many that's waiting for you to fail. But you got to think about it, plan it out, and be that change. If you liked my message this morning, go ahead and follow me on Instagram at Beautiful Chels or on my YouTube channel at Mitchelle Cole. Thank you so much for listening to my message this morning, and I hope to continue with these inspirational messages going forward every Monday. Thank you and have a great week.